I just can't stop wondering what that means. What means? Have you figured out something about Crucius's schemes? Just recently, they've been saying that the Chosen is useless. They keep saying that. Yeah, Colette is supposed to possess the necessary properties to become Martel's vessel, so what are they talking about? Now that you mention it, you're right. I mean, I'd understand if they said Zelos was useless. Ah, yeah, you're right. Wait, hey, what's that second comment supposed to mean? Stop joking around, you two. This may mean that Colette is still hiding something. Yeah. Oh, Lloyd, good timing. What is it? We've located the Riards. Just like Kratos said. Why does he do things like that to help us if he's our enemy? But now we can save Colette. Gina, before you recover the Riards, I must give you a test. A test, Vice Chief? Yes, even if we recover the Riards, if Volt's mana runs out, they will crash again. Thus, before recovering the Riards, you are going to form a pact with Volt. I know it's hard, but it is a test you must overcome. I can't. Sheena failed to form a pact with Volt once before. That is the reason why the Chief is in a coma. That was blunt. No, you can talk to everyone. Doesn't change anything what order we do it in, so I'll just do it in closest to furthest. It's a pretty famous incident. A quarter of Mizuho's population died. She puts on a strong face, but she's really alone in this village. But cheer up, man. She seems to have a thing for you. Thanks? Sheena looked like she was about to cry, but I believe the deeper the wound, the more important it is to overcome it. Yeah, you'd know. So that's why Sheena didn't want to form the pacts. Lloyd, let's cheer her up somehow. I don't know how to cheer people up, it's not my job. Sheena is still too young, too frail to accept the cruel fate forced upon her. Lend her your strength. Regal, you talk weird. You understand the pain of involving others in an incident you caused. Go to her. Why do I have to cheer her up? Why does no one else want to cheer her up? Don't worry, if it comes down to it, I'll save you. Just like you saved me a long time ago. I can't. I can't do it. You heard, didn't you? So many people died because they failed to make a pact with Volt. We heard, what about it? So I may wind up killing you too. You won't die. Why? Because you're going to succeed. How do you know that? I already failed once. You'll succeed. We've been helped by your summon spirits countless times. You're not the old Sheena. You've already made pacts with other summon spirits. It'll be fine. You'll do great. I guarantee it. Yeah, Sheena, I'll help too. And if Volt goes berserk again, I'll cut him down myself, and that will be the end of that, okay? Alright, I'll try it. As for the whereabouts of the Riards, I'll send Orochi to the temple later. Ask him about them. The Temple of Lightning is north of here. Take care. Thanks, dude. Genus, your shirt is hanging out. But where? I'll fix it. Thanks! You're still a child, it seems. What? I'm not a child. I'm grown up, too. Ah? Oh, right. You're an adult. Okay, Genus, we can call you that. Hey, you're treating me like a kid again. It's not like you're any older than I am. Ah, right. Alright, now we go for real. Orochi and Kuchinawa are brothers, right? Those are some interesting names. They're both old Mizuho words for snake, but those aren't their real names. Are they aliases? Not exactly. In Mizuho, we have a tradition of giving people an additional name while hiding our real names. Really? What are their real names? Beats me. Only they, their parents, and the chief know, and whomever they marry. Is your name a second name as well? Yeah, that's right. Persea, I know Sheena's real name. What? How could you know? Sheena's real name is Violent Demonic Banshee. Delos! See? Told you she's a violent banshee. With that, let's go. Lightning Tempest north. Watch me. Oh, I think that's the lightning temple actually. Alright, come on, I can do this. Woo! Look at that. I think that's the Volt, this may not be easy. What do you mean? According to what I've read, the words Volt speaks are extremely unusual and indecipherable to humans. If that's true, that would mean the ritual of the pact can't succeed. Yes, I hope I am able to translate his words. Dun dun dun. Anyway, that's not what I want. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! This is the one. Huh? What is this? Hello, fairy. Whoa, you startled me. I'm sorry, fairy. Actually, my name's Corin. I'm a summon spirit. Okay, summon spirit. I said my name is... Never mind. What do you want? Cake. Huh? Cake. Like this? Ah, what are you doing? Paw pad. That tickles. Huh? Corin, when did you become friends with Persea? Nina, help me! That was that. I don't know if it's actually any good. Yeah, TP and int, I don't really care about that, but... Yeah, this is one of the good skits. I love it, it's so cute. Persea looks so happy. We got in really easy. I don't see an oracle stone anywhere. This is the flourishing world. It probably isn't functioning as a seal right now. What's wrong, Sheena? You're nervous, aren't you? Well, yeah, of course. Don't worry. If anything goes wrong, I'll protect you, okay? I appreciate that. But I don't think you have that kind of power. Or me either, of course. You mustn't talk like that. I'm going to do my best, so you should too, okay? Yeah. Yeah, Corin, I think. Alright. This is one of the gimmicks of this dungeon. Electricity hurts you. And there's colored blocks that we're going to need to destroy. I wonder if Sheena's okay. We have to believe in her. If we don't, who will? What beautiful mutual trust. Stop making a joke out of it. I'm not! Just think for a moment. If I were the one that was about to make that pact now, even Lloyd wouldn't be able to freely put all his trust in me, right? No kidding. The brat can shut up, thank you. So anyway, I was just thinking how you have a beautiful mutual trust born of the time you spent together. Sheena's our partner, of course we trust her. And so are you after all, I trust you too. better. Lightning Blade, that one thing that Kratos totally wrecks you with in the first part of the game. Alright, I'll let you guys handle the bird. Fuck you.
We won.
Alright, what happened is... Right. Ow, what was that? Looks like an electric shock. It appears when you step on the switch, lightning strikes the rod. Hey Sheena, you've been here before, right? What did you do that time? I don't really know anything about the traps in the temple. The others from Mizuho cleared them for me. Then I guess we'll have to figure it out ourselves. Lloyd, lightning strikes higher ground. Higher ground? Yeah, so basically the thing is, when you press this, the highest ground that has the lightning stick up, lightning rod, whatever those are called in English, gets shocked. So what we're gonna do first, activate that one, that we step on here, it's this one instead, and take it off. Take this one off again. I'm gonna put it on the lowest one so that we can shoot that block. There we go. Whoa! Looks like it's shooting out electricity. This electricity is blue. I wonder if it's useful. Perhaps there's something that can only be destroyed with this electricity. Thanks, Rain. Like you saw the yellow blocks before? Yellow blocks are going to be destroyed using yellow lightning. Blue blocks are going to be destroyed using blue lightning. Like these ones. Come on. See, this is what happens when you get electrocuted. It damages you. Anyway, what was that item? Can't go there yet because of the thread, so I'm gonna go onwards. Awesome. Yeah, we can't go there.
This is gonna be cake.
I'll show off that skill I got. Ah, shit! Fellas, you suck. Alright, you know what? Fellas, you're not allowed to use healing wind on your own. You're allowed, however. I keep hesitating to switch to Zelos because I can play him better, but... Alright, so like you can see, we can't access the seal right now because there's blocks on it, so we're gonna have to get all 3 blocks off.
You're in real world of hurt. Let us retreat.
Shit, no, not what I wanted to do. Cancel escape, thank you. I'm just gonna the game real quick. Let Priscilla to cook. Yeah, let's go for risotto. Risotto sounds. Alright, I'm not sure where I don't remember where I want to go first. So. Pitch black. We'll have to use the flashes from the lightning to confirm our path, or we'll likely fall off. check something? Thought so. Funny thing is, elves have better night vision than humans. Alrighty, okay, so we can't do anything here yet. Doing this with Lloyd's personal skill on is actually kind of hard. Ah! Alright, switching back to Syria. Of course I don't have the memory gem. That would be too easy. Hello you. Do you have a memory gem?
This is gonna be cake.
And I am going to want that one, so. Okay, fuck that. I'm just gonna attack the sword. Stupid birds.
Ready for this? No.
Ready for this? Percy says no.
Just as I expected.
But it seems to be an apparatus of some kind. Yeah, to put a thing on it before we can use it. As you'll probably guess, since lightning is striking that area, we can't step in the water or we'll be damaged. Hello, you.
50% output should be sufficient.
Oh yeah, come on. Wreck them, Sheena. Today and completely useless, but really cool.
That's that.
Alright. I was planning on doing that later, but I guess that works too. If I remember correctly, you have to be careful here because you can only do this once. If you miss these chests, they're gone forever. I mean, they're still there, but you can't access them in forever. Actually, I wanted to equip that on Lloyd, not Zelos. I want to keep info. Hello, birdie.
A large group. No way. It looks like it is over.
This means since we're hitting this one now instead of the other, the water isn't going to be electrocuted anymore. Birdie.
You're in for a world of hurt.
I'm just too pretty. Seriously.
That's a huge machine. What is it used for? I don't think it's on. Yes, the control apparatus may be located somewhere else. I think it's found earlier. Just this place is, as you probably noticed, pretty big. Ah, alright, it's this thing, okay. Yeah, we're gonna get to play with this later. I think I'm gonna check the top to see if there's any. I think it's only yellow there, but I am going to check. I need to kill that thing to make sure it doesn't have a memory gem.
More battles?
So pretty.
It looks like it is over.
Thank you! Alright, no more hunting monsters. Alright, so... yeah. Ah, okay, whatever, I'm falling. Through this. Gonna show up back at the bottom. I don't think we take any damage from it. Yes, thank you. That off. Blorp, blorp, blorp. Now have yellow lightning. Hit. Now the yellow ones. I'm gonna go same one. Save. And I'm gonna go back and get the weapons. Yeah. Look at it. Good one. Yellow thing. I shot the skeleton with a yellow lightning, but it doesn't agree. Oh, come on! Fuck you. That was uncalled for. This temple is pretty long, by the way, in case you hadn't already guessed. No, no, no. Yellow thing. Wait, I think there was a yellow thing up there. Maybe. I don't know why it hates me. I mean, I've been so nice to it all these years. There we go. How do I aim? There we go. No, fuck off. Alright, now I need to go back up and turn off that one. Which way was it again? What's kind of funny with this bit is that, this was the point where, in the GameCube version, it didn't go completely pitch black, so what most people would do is just raise the gamma on their television. Because then you could see everything that was going on. So, this one is now getting power. I guess the apparatus over there is now active because of the lightning strike. I wonder what this thing does. I wonder too. Play with the thing. Go. Whoa, that was close. If we stay here too long, we're gonna get fried. I wonder if the building itself is electrically charged. You're certainly right. We may be struck at any moment. But we haven't made the pact with the summon spirit. We need to find Volt quickly. Thank you, that was very useful. Where do I go again? Wearing noise to YouTube machine. There we go. Hey, this machine is on. It's probably connected to the apparatus that was activated by the lightning strike. Come on, let's try using it. Alright, what happens is, I want to see higher up. It's going to show us the path, well, I'll show it to you. What you want to do, having reached the place where there's the rock. I'm actually going to solve this one live. I want it to be on the middle one. Alright, so it's going to be here, right? Destroy these. And these. Correctly. How this works. I mean, I don't remember the solution, but I think it should work like this. What we also want to do though is this one. Go. Look, Rigo, I'm actually giving you things to wear. Oh, off. And we've got the red lightning. Come on. Let's hope I remember everywhere we're supposed to go with that. Alright, so first thing, I'm gonna go back to get the red stuff here. I should probably set that gem on someone. Green. Alright. Got that many. Alright, we'll cast. Get one too. Those. And I think there was one red thing here. Come on. Hey, what happened? Come on. Go as fast as you want. Hey, another thing for Regal. Alrighty, let's try this thing. Volt's a pretty hard boss. He hits really hard.
This is gonna be cake.
Let us retreat. Goodbye.
Good job, friends, on not getting hit for once. Anyway.
It's finally time.
Here I go. It's just like before. What the hell is he saying?
Sheena, calm down. I'll translate. I am one who is bound to Mythos. Who are you?
Mythos again? How could he make pacts with summoned spirits in both Tethe'ala and Silverant?
Yeah. Maybe Mythos went back and forth between the worlds with a Riard as well. I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
He says that his pact with Mythos is broken, but he no longer desires a pact.
Why?
I will have no more dealings with people, therefore I desire no pact.
No! We need your help!
Sheena, be careful!
Everyone, watch out! This is just like before! Corinne! Corinne! Why?
Sheena, get a hold of yourself!
But...
Volt's just lost his faith in people. Make your vow and try forming a pact one more time. You can do it, Sheena.
Corinne!
I'm sorry that I couldn't be of more help.
No, Corinne! Don't die!
Sheena, subdue Volt by force! Don't let Corinne's effort go to waste! Otherwise, you'll spend the rest of your life haunted by Volt's shadow!
For the sake of everyone that risked their lives to protect me, Volt, I demand your power!
Why are you in such a hurry to die? Here you go.
Thanks, Rain. You made me waste my attack.
Are you okay?
Alright.
Ready? First aid! Dueling, please! Are you okay? First aid! Dueling,
Didn't have time to block that one. Out of the way, guys.
First aid.
help is on the way. Nurse!
Oh yeah.
Aww. Tell us how many cool things he can do in Overlimit yet.
Dueling, please!
I know I keep using the same skills, but it's because they're the only good ones I have that I can chain right now. Hit.
Ready for this?
You actually have to be kind of careful with the lightning stuff here because hitting Volt with lightning heals him.
Begin. It looks like it is over.
Owned. That went pretty well.
Volt says, make your vow.
Just like I said. For the sake of everyone that risked their lives to protect me. And for Corinne's sake as well. I want to save both worlds.
The vow has been made. I entrust my power to the Pact Maker, Sheena.
Oh, what's happening?
A link between the two worlds has been severed.
Wait, I'll translate. The two opposing forces of mana were severed just now?
What does it mean for the mana flow to be severed?
Mana flows from the world, in which the summoned spirits sleep, to the world in which the summoned spirits are awake. This is the first time the summoned spirits have been awakened in both worlds at the same time. Because of this, the mana connecting the two worlds has been eliminated.
Does that mean that Silverant and Tethe'ala have stopped competing for each other's mana?
I do not know. The only thing certain is that the flow of mana between the worlds has been severed.
Yes. Eventually the worlds shall separate.
You mean the two worlds will split apart?
That's perfect. Then they'll stop competing for each other's mana.
There are 5 seals in Silverant, and since there wasn't a summoned spirit at the 5th seal, we should be able to sever all of the mana if we awaken the summoned spirits that correspond to the other 4 seals. Maybe.
So, if we awaken Tethe'ala's summoned spirits, we'll save Silverant without having Tethe'ala go into decline, right?
At the least, the mana connecting the worlds will disappear, and the two worlds will separate.
I see. So the seals serve as a link between the two worlds.
We owe it all to you, Sheena, and Corinne as well.
Huh?
Because the two of you risked your lives to form the pact with Volt, we now know what the seals do.
That's right. It's thanks to both of you.
Corinne, thank you.
Corinne is dead! Da 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 da! Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna tell you not to do that. I'm gonna go back and... Alright, it's finally time to pay a visit to the Riards. Don't you have any decency at all? At a time like this when Sheena's depressed? What are you talking about? There's no point in worrying about stuff that's already over. How can you talk like that? Sheena's sadness deep and painful. Regal, you're missing a word. Please, Zelos, just be quiet for a while. Okay, okay. Everyone around here is walking on eggshells like that? Just going to get more depressed, idiots. I guess you succeeded in forming the pact with Volt. Congratulations, Sheena. Orochi, thank you. Now, the whereabouts of the Riards. Take a look at this map. The signal from Sheena's garden was detected under the sea, southeast of here. A fjord-like area covered in ice is located there. That must be the entrance to the Renegade base. If it's underwater, does that mean we'll have to dive into the sea? Don't worry about that. I'll go on ahead and make preparations. You guys join me later on. Yep. Okay, let's get going. Yes, to rescue Colette as well. Yeah, I hope Colette is alright. Yes. Alrighty. With that... Oh, it's... Are you okay? Yeah. Thanks. We owe it all to you and Corinne. I have to apologize to Corinne. Why? Because I told him that he wasn't strong enough to help. But it seems what wasn't strong enough was my courage. It was terrible of me to say what I said to him. Pray to Corinne's bell. His bell? Well, that's always saying. To pray is to talk to the goddess inside yourself. If you pray to the bell, maybe it will reach Corinne. Good idea. I'll try it. I'll pray to Corinne. Thank you. And I'm sorry.